President Trump, meanwhile, expelling 60 Russians from the U.S. They've been given a week to get out. It follows, of course, Britain's move and several other countries after that nerve agent attack on a former Russian spy and his daughter. Here in the U.S., people seen leaving the Russian mission to the UN with suitcases, getting into vans in New York City today. And tonight, Russia is now vowing to retaliate. Here's ABC senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega.
In his toughest action against the Kremlin to date, President Trump today ordered 60 Russians to leave the country, giving them just a week to pack up and go. The intelligence and diplomatic officers expelled from Washington and New York. A Russian consulate in Seattle also shuttered. A direct response to Moscow's alleged nerve agent poisoning of a former Russian spy and his daughter on British soil.
3 weeks passed between the attacks and the expulsions. What took so long?
Well, I mean, actions like this take time, and we coordinated with, again, over a dozen allies.
The president has acknowledged Russia's role.
It's a very sad situation. It certainly looks like the Russians were behind it, something that should never, ever happen.
But just days later, he called Vladimir Putin to praise him for winning re-election.
I had a call with President Putin and congratulated him on the victory, his electoral victory.
The Washington Post reports the president ignored advisors who suggested he condemn Putin for the UK poison attack during that call. The two leaders on the phone the same day Britain sent 23 diplomats home on a flight from London to Moscow. Now, at least 20 nations expelling more than 100 Russian diplomats. The White House today pressed on why the president's own words don't seem to match his administration's aggressive actions.
The president wants to work with Russia, but their actions sometimes don't allow that to happen.
All right, so let's get to Cecilia Vega. She's live at the White House tonight. And Cecilia, the Russian foreign minister today vowing retaliation, saying the unfriendly move by the group of countries will not go unnoticed and we will respond to it.
Yeah, David, and I asked the White House about that today. Deputy Press Secretary Raj Shah tells me that the ball is in Russia's court when it comes to how they want to respond. But the big question tonight, will President Trump still sit down for that face-to-face with Vladimir Putin? The White House says he wants to. No date yet set. David.
Cecilia Vega starting another week at the White House.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.